It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Warriors have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Phoenix Suns. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
It's the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. The championship is almost within reach, and with the series standing at 2-1, we could be looking at a make-or-break game. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Cody Martin, and it's Richards in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Golden State, Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Gary Payton II is out there with Jimmy Butler, and it's Green in at the center position.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
You look at the Suns, this is one of those turning point games. Will they go home tied or in a position to close it out on their home floor?
Hey, road wins are never easy, especially at this point in the season. They'll need to be at their best to get it done.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you give Curry a point.
Booker can't get it to go.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Outside Hield with the drive, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, the shot is going to set up opportunities for Buddy Hield to do things like that.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Fires the 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
Draymond Green is always going to take the initiative. The first guy to hit. He doesn't wait for stuff to happen. He makes it happen.
Here's Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Here's Durant. Shot from the low post is good.
Anticipating.
Here's Durant. The shot misses. Green with the defensive effort.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Curry, that's good.
Well, not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Jones, he's checked in for Phoenix. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Durant, the pass to Jones. Booker against Hield. And Booker throws it down.
And how about Booker going high up for the dunk?
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Curry. Stolen by Jones. Right side Durant. And the shot goes down. Durant's got 6 points.
Yeah, you can't give Kevin Durant baskets, but certainly can't be that easy for him.
Outside Curry. And he makes it on the layup.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Here's Durant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Well, we're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, that's when we get a chance to see something special offensively.
And both free throws good for Durant. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Warriors. We talked about how he plans to contain Devin Booker, and coach said first, we've got to be on him at all times, and second, we can't let him get favorable matchups.
Allie, we thank you. Booker can't get it to go. The Warriors trailing. Here's Moody. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Durant. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. 10 points for him.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Curry looking it over. Driving to the basket. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And that allows him to get through the defense.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Count it. Good. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. The kick to Durant. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with them.
While this call may not decide the game, always prefer to get it right.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. He made a big impact. Finals on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Beal and Allen are out on the wing. Mason Plumlee out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Jones in at the 1. And Allen gets it to go.
Mason Plumlee.
Warriors with the rebound.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The rebound by Moody. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Podziemski with it. Martin picks him up. Outside Moody. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Podziemski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes. Podziemski's got his first points of the game.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Jones, the pass to Beal. The layup misses. The Warriors lead by 4. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry with the hustle.
Sprinting down the floor is the key to a great fast break, and Steph putting on the afterburners there.
And the basket by Plumlee.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Here's O'Neal. Here he goes. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Outside Moody. Takes the 3. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
1:58 left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside Butler. Butler takes it in, and it's Butler with the jam.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Suns trail by 6. a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Outside Butler. 1:16 left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Payton finds Butler. Tries it from 19. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Driving inside. Deflected.
Fantastic defense. When Payton's roaming nearby, you got to be careful trying to get your shot off.
Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Jimmy Butler.
Here's Jones. No points yet. O'Neal on the wing. Green covering. Outside Booker. Floats one. Rebounded by Hield.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pajimski's shot is good. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Oh, it's blocked by Green. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Booker, and Booker throws it down.
And Booker now in attack mode. That's the kind of hard-charging approach he needs to have to get points on the board.
Butler passes to Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Booker for 3. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
That is a huge 3 for them mentally. You don't want to go into halftime staring at a double-digit deficit.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
Taking a look at the situation.
Having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Butler out there with Green. And it's Payton in at the 3. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Got to be pretty selective about how you guard Booker because he's very good at drawing contact.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now Curry. Outside Hield. And the layup is good. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Durant finds Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Outside Curry. Curry at the rim.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low.
Suns trail by 9. Here's Booker. Pass to Richards. Out to Beal. Now Durant. Up top Richards. Green covering. Richards, the pass to Durant. Off target from outside.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Back to Hield. Outside Peyton. Outside for Butler. The three is up. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
Nice to see Butler drain the three ball. This really opens up the rest of his game.
For three, Durant. Rebounded by Green.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Curry against Booker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Yeah, it's so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Peyton. To the inside. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Curry against Booker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take two free throws now. He's made one and missed one so far at the line. And that one misses.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a three, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy's also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time, so it's pure no matter where it comes from.
Jones, he's checked in for Phoenix. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Outside Kuminga. Ooh, Kuminga, so deadly at the rim.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Booker goes in, and Booker with the jam.
And how about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
The Warriors lead by 10. Here's Curry. 24 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Hield. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, Hield's so athletic, and right there you get to see it for yourself.
He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Warriors making a switch here. Got a hand on it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Outside Kuminga. Blocked! And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Devin Booker. Shot clock at 5. And Durant with the block.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Allen, the pass to Jones. For 3. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Beal. Durant's got 16 points now. The Warriors lead by 9. Outside Hield. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Sinks it from distance.
Well, that's a guy you want to find, Buddy Hield, with the response from 3.
Durant earning those 2 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Post. Now here's Hield. With 2 seconds left. And he lays it up and in. Hield's got 9 points in the quarter. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12.
I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Royce O'Neal, then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Martin in at the small forward position. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Suns trail by 10. Here goes Booker, and Booker with the jam.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
Curry against Booker. Outside Curry. And the bucket is good. Curry's got 26.
Just making it look good. The finger roll, such a classy move.
Here's Booker. Nice D from Moody.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Curry with it, picked up by Plumlee. And here's Curry. Clock at 6. Kuminga finds Curry. Off the mark there with a 3. Suns trail by 10. And it's good for 2. And he's got 28 now. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Green's checked in for Looney. Jimmy Butler comes in for Kuminga. Payton's checked in for Moody. And Hield is subbed in for Podziemski. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Martin, the pass to Booker. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Butler. Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
Curry against Booker. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective. Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Outside Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
An easy 2 on the layup. Curry's got 28.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses. And Booker coming through again. What a huge shot.
The Warriors lead by 5. Outside Curry. Hield on the wing. Back to Curry. Outside Payton. His first shot attempt. Richards pulls it in. Suns trail by 5. Pass to Beal. Now here's Richards. Here's Martin. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Payton's shot is good.
Yeah, even though Hield can pull up from anywhere, you love that he's always looking.
Timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Durant for 3. KD, what else would you expect?
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow. 1:02 left in the game. Curry
Curry passes to Payton. And here's Butler. 6 to shoot. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Durant. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Outside Booker. The floater. The rebound by Payton. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Booker with it. Green picks him up. Yes! And now they trail by just 4. And that's an intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. Phoenix calls timeout. What's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Jack's up at 3. Offensive board. Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws good, and it's a 9-point game here.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so the Warriors take the win. A huge victory. All right, Allie, thank you. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is in.